Hey guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here with a quick message. Just felt really strongly guided to come back on today. So for all my subscribers, thank you guys for being here. I love you from the bottom of my heart. For anyone who's new, thanks for stopping by. If you feel like this resonates and you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. Join the journey with me. I'd love to have you along the ride. As well as just remember that no matter what messages come through today, it's still up to you and your active free will, the choices you make and the steps you take in your world to get whatever fulfillment it is you'd like to see. To me, that's personal freedom, personal power, and it's something that lies at the tips of your fingers and the soles of your feet, so use your power wisely, my friends. Just going to take a moment to call in Spirit, call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, as well as any of your guides or my guides that would be here for the highest good of the entire collective. I ask them to join us to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to give me messages of the highest good, but in the clearest form possible. So I'm going to start out today with a Work Your Light Oracle. What is some overarching energy that I heard is like what's coming through the cosmos, because I do feel like there's a lot of universal energy coming right now. Spirit, what's one message you would have the collective of? Thank you. You got two. And one you have is play. Get out and play. Do things that bring joy. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. And a great gathering. It's all coming together. We have intuitive hits, soul tribe. So spending time with your soul tribe, spending time with people and doing things that make life fun and celebrating those people. We also have the bottom was break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So there's a really big culmination happening right now, and I think it's really important, again, to get out there and do things that bring joy to your body, bring pleasure to your body, and joy in your world. Okay, my dog's eating my chairs. So I'm going to get just a quick message here with the tarot. What is some tarot advice? You ain't dead yet. That's the words I heard, okay, in terms of like, have fun, play, celebrate, don't be so serious. It's all coming in together. That's what I heard, is we're not dead yet. But it's not only that. I feel like there's also, I love that in the cat tarot, the death card is the vacuum, because this thing comes on and they're going to skedaddle. What I heard is right away, okay, there's a transformation here in the reverse. I feel like one thing I heard is don't be so scared off. A lot of times we see endings, and again, we're in October. We see endings as something that is scary and to be feared. But again, in terms of, let's just put it this way, in terms of an ending, the cat, it's not upset to see that vacuum cleaner go away, right? When the vacuuming is done, that cat's like, oh, hallelujah, time to move on. My peace can start. So for some of you, what I heard is there may have been some background noise or something vacuuming, or they're giving me a great example of, like, let's say it's your Saturday off or you want to sleep in and somebody else wakes up first thing in the morning ready to clean. They got the vacuum cleaner on, the tune's blaring, and you're like, rawr! Like, what the fuck, bro? Or in this case, she's playing, right? The Eight of Wands, but this is also kind of a communication. And what I heard is like, okay, even with that vacuum cleaner thing, okay, it's radio. To kind of just be aware of, like, how quickly are we jumping in there. For some of you, it's an ending to, like, jumping into, they're like jumping to conclusions. With this play, and don't be so serious, though, it is really time to frolic. Okay, this is what I heard, is the fall leaves, time to frolic. Spirit, what else would you have us know here? With the death and this Eight of, why is the death in the reverse? Okay. So I have a bunch. Just don't know why I almost had F10, but you have Judgment here with the Two of Wands, or the Two of Pentacles. And I think that this is, it's like a truth coming out on how you want to live your life, but there's also a balance, right? And a real, what I heard is like an introspective, retrospective understanding of balance, of this cat's also holding the white feather. To me, that also speaks of like a higher communication. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so a very, very happy, very, very cared for, very, very like successful place in your world. With the Five of Wands, right? This is play. This is engaging in play. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Does feel like, you know, in this particular situation, just to remember there is so much love, and there is so much, like, there's more love than can go around. There's 3 bulls here, there's 2 cats, and this is also just like, you know, there is no lack. Okay, so I feel like with these 2 threes as well, it's important to know that this is in partnership. This is moving together with the Three of Cups can be romantic, but often too it's friends and it's celebrations. And for some of you, this is waiting as well. There is a Queen of Pentacles, this earth sign, doesn't have to be, but also the Hierophant. I'm trying to remember. I'm going to say with the crows here as well up there, it's very, very important in terms of this has to do with spiritual knowledge. And I feel like this is also kind of coming into your own and like dabbling in this a little bit. Coming into what do you feel, right? But being strong in what I heard is well enough in your convictions that it's okay for you to do this. And you're not going to have, you know, worry if someone else comes and, you know, messes up your game or something like that is what I heard. Now with this Seven of Swords, for some of you as well, I do feel like this is the Hierophant, as well as Judgment's over here as well, or already on, but kind of being like, you know what, you're seeing through truths now, right? You're seeing through the fallacies. You're seeing through the things that, you know, have been presented to you as what I heard is truth, and you're seeing through the fallacies. So now it's time just to kind of make play, because that's the place in our world that's going to make what I heard is the most difference. So choosing to let go of the broken heart energy and play is what I heard. So even some things will be like, again, frolic in the woods, but this Death in reverse is like, again, they keep saying it, you're not dead yet. There's so much life to live. The sun is still going to come up in this beautiful day. And I see these as like little moths as well, which what I heard is with the white feather, with the moths, this is coming to your spirit, right? Spirit around you and that high vibration. So I'm going to leave it here, but just know that for a lot of you, I feel like you've been breaking chains and doing the hard stuff for so long that Spirit's like, it really is time to play. And finding your soul tribe and keeping those intuitive hits. Like if you feel like something's not right or someone's not right, they're not truthful, follow your gut, my friends. That's all I have to say. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.